covering the Villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News Team.
On today's Lifestyle Show, details on a September 11th Remembrance Ceremony here in the Villages and some local fire departments get some new fire trucks. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. TK is off. I'm Mark Economo. Well, here in the Villages, we have many musical bands that get together, and this one is something you might want to know about.
This is the Villages German Band, and you can see the music is Oktoberfest themed. We're going into Oktoberfest season. September, October are our busy months, and throughout the year we probably play once or twice a month. But we do several performances that are open to the public. We play for a lot of clubs, private organizations, and it's an open for rehearsals.
I got into it here probably about 8 years ago or so, and it's pretty good. It's different than our usual band music for concerts and that. So, and with a little bit of pressure, I'm still here. Anyway, that's one thing about being in the bands, whether it's smaller like this group or the whole band, you get to meet a lot of people, and as long as you play along, they even might like you.
We have played in the past where I've had German citizens who are visiting who will come up and say, thank you for what you're doing for Germany in this part of the world, because we're doing a lot about the German culture and the German music, and as we play the tunes, we tell the audience.
Keeping a promise to never forget the September 11th Remembrance Ceremony is set. Veterans Memorial Park of the Villages is set to host its September 11th Remembrance Day event at 10 a.m. on September 11th at the Villages Public Safety Department Station 44. That's located at 3035 Morse Boulevard. There will be a guest speaker and presentations by honor guards and more. Attendees are encouraged to bring your own chairs and water bottles. Well, the Florida Attorney General's office reminds residents to be aware of scam artists and their tricks. Such technologies include unsolicited calls or emails with immediate demands to pay fines and fees. Scammers ask for immediate demands to pay off fines and fees. They also rely on high-pressure tactics to create a sense of urgency, including offers of guaranteed payouts for investments, threats of loss if immediate action isn't taken, and requests for immediate payment by wire transfer, credit, prepaid debit, or gift cards. The best way to avoid falling victim is to simply ignore those calls and report them to myfloridalegal.com or the number on your screen. Up next, some local fire departments have received delivery of new fire trucks. But first, let's take a look at that all-important 5-day weather forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Mostly sunny skies this weekend into early next week. High temperatures are going to be in the upper 80s, low 90s. Overnight temperatures in the low 70s. Afternoon chances of rain likely at about 20 or 30%.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
With the Generac whole home generator installed by Lenhart Electric, you won't need to move a heavy portable generator into place, which also means no extension cords through windows and doors or refilling gas cans. With Generac, when the utility power goes down, your home powers up. A Generac generator sits outside your home like a central air unit and runs on your existing natural gas or propane supply. It automatically kicks on within seconds of sensing a power outage, runs as long as needed, and automatically turns off when the power from the utility is restored. Lenhart Electric, put the power back in your hands.
Think about stage one of any disease state, right? What do? What do we say? Oh, the sooner we catch it, the better we do. Well, stage one hearing loss, if you will, would be pre-symptomatic. That's the guy or the girl that's walking around. They've got hearing loss. Every once in a while, they miss a word here, they miss a word there. Their spouse is complaining that the TV is a little too loud. When they're sitting in a crowded restaurant, they hear, but they don't always understand. They nod and smile, right? Those folks should be treating their hearing loss. And the sooner they treat it, the better they do long term, the better their outcomes.
With 10 providers across 9 locations throughout the Villages, accessing quality hearing care has never been more convenient. The Villages Health Audiology is your trusted source for better hearing.
Your community connection on VNN. Did you know that whether you're looking to try something new or rediscover a passion, there are plenty of great activities in the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown? If tennis is your game or you want it to be your game, you can be on the court 7 days a week in the Villages. Doubles and mixed rounds are available, as well as various tennis clubs and tennis lessons from beginner to skilled. With over 3,000 resident-led social clubs in our community, you're sure to find others that share your interests and passions. There is something for everyone in the Villages. You can find activity schedules in the Villages Recreation and Park section every Thursday in the Villages Daily Sun. And now you know. To learn more, go to thevillages.com.
Well, new fire engines are rolling into Sumter County and the Villages. The Villages took delivery of a new fire truck about a month ago for technical rescue and expanded hose connections to meet the challenges of emergency response for a growing community. The new Sumter County Fire and EMS trucks come with new features to enhance crew safety, including a 360-degree camera system and a blue emergency light on the rear of the truck. It also has the latest version of the tool known as the Jaws of Life. Another important improvement is the cabin can fit a crew of 6 with belted seats and allow them to grab their equipment and change into their suits while driving to an emergency. The Villages Public Safety Department is also planning to bring a new fire engine and 2 new ladder trucks online later this year. Well, nominations are now being accepted for an upcoming Purple Heart trip. Applications are now open for the 2026 Purple Heart Patriot Project trip. The all-expenses-paid trip is meant to honor living Purple Heart recipients. Applications for the trip are open through September 26th at the website shown on your screen. Coming up, a surprise for 2 veterans in need of housing. But first, in order to keep the facilities in the Villages well-maintained, here's some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. On Sunday, September 7th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the First Responders Recreation Center, Chaplain Gary Kadow will present his eyewitness account of the first days after the September 11th, 2001 World Trade Center tragedy. He will share this incredible journey through his personal experiences at Ground Zero. Presentations will be held at 9 and 11 a.m. and then again at 1 and 3 p.m. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original hard copy Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
The Estates Roadshow is giving you cash for your gold, silver, rare coins, and jewelry. It's simple. Gather up your precious metals and gemstones, make your way to the event, and visit with one of the specialists on site to get an idea of what your valuables are worth. There's no fee for appraisals, no pressure to sell, just an honest conversation about what you own and what it's worth. Don't wait until it's too late. Stop in and see them today.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
It's spring clearance at Cartworld Golf Cars. Buy one new 2025 Club Car Onwood and get a second Club Car at half price. His and hers, or bring a friend. There's never been a better time to buy. Available with gas, electric, or lithium power in 2, 4, and 6 passenger vehicles. Cartworld Golf Cars, proudly serving Central Florida for over 37 years. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Highway 27 441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake.
From the Village's Daily Sun Sports Department, here's Stephen Heineman with your VNN Sports Shorts.
Say it with me, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Welcome back to the weekend preview on VNN Sports Shorts. I'm Stephen Heineman, and this week is cause for celebration. Some people like just college football, but not NFL. Some people like the pros, and they aren't big fans of the Saturday action. Well, this weekend, we've got both. Make sure to set your fantasy lineups and place that carry-out order of buffalo wings. Let's see what we've got going on. We'll start in driving distance. The Florida Gators will be at home in the Swamp for the second straight week, and this matchup might be a bit more difficult than their 55-0 rout of Long Island last week. They're welcoming a USF squad that just got done beating a ranked Boise State team 34-7. If you've got hours to spare at 4:15 on Saturday, get tickets at floridagators.com. In terms of NFL action, your matchup to watch in person this weekend is in Jacksonville. Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m., the Jags will open the Liam Cohen era against Bryce Young and the Panthers. Ticketmaster is the spot for those stubs. On Sunday, the slate for the NFL is going to be a hot one, but one of my favorite NFL matchups is Friday night in Sao Paulo. Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs will try to begin another Super Bowl run on the right foot against Jim Harbaugh's Chargers. The marquee matchup for Sunday's slate will be the primetime game in the evening. Josh Allen's Bills, Lamar Jackson's Ravens. I know I'll want to be parked on my living room couch. That one kicks off at 8:20. A lot of people like Christmas. Some are more inclined toward Thanksgiving or Halloween. This is my holiday season. Thanks for joining me on this celebratory occasion. I'm Stephen Heineman, and I hope to see you all again soon.
Well, with school back in session, the Village's high school and Building Homes for Heroes are back at it. The partnership broke ground on Friday on 2 new homes in Lake Panasoffsky for 2 U.S. Army veterans and their families. Building Homes for Heroes was founded in 2006 and is a 501c3 that supports veterans facing financial hardship and other sudden life-altering difficulties. The first home is for former U.S. Army Sergeant James Tabaris, who served 7 years, including 3 deployments. During the groundbreaking ceremony, Building Homes for Heroes also surprised a second family with a home for U.S. Army Specialist Raja Jones. The homes will be Pebble Beach model, used by the Village's residential construction and home warranty, which is acting as superintendent on the site. The VHS students gain hands-on experience working with contractors as they build the homes from the ground up. About 30 seniors are part of the project. Well, a local sheriff's office has plans to encourage a safe and happy Halloween for our children, but they need your help. The Marion County Sheriff's Office plans to hold its annual Halloween event in Ocala to provide a safe experience for children and families. The event will feature games, candy, and musical performances. However, your candy donations are requested to help the Sheriff's Office make this event to remember. The Sheriff's Office will accept your wrapped and sealed candy donations at their district office located at 9048 Southwest Florida Road, 200, until October 24th. The annual Halloween party will be from 5 to 8 p.m. on Halloween, October 31st, at the intersection of Southwest 80th Street and 80th Avenue in Ocala. Coming up, a look at your Village's lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. Mostly sunny skies this weekend. Friday's high 90 degrees, 91 on Saturday with afternoon chances of rain these next few days.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
The sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack. WVLG.
This Labor Day, celebrate American craftsmanship with Renewal by Andersen Replacement Windows and Doors. Custom built right here in the USA and made to stand up to Florida's toughest weather. Call now to claim these special Labor Day savings. Right now, buy one window or patio door and get the second 40% off. Plus 0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for 18 months. Renewal by Andersen, America's trusted window and door company.
This is VNN. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie here with your Entertainment Beat. We are looking forward to all the events coming up this September at the Village's Entertainment. Covering decades of Bruce Springsteen, the Boss Project will play the Sharon September 5th. Bringing traditional vaudevillian entertainment, the Vaudeville Variety Show will bring spectacle to the Sharon September 6th. Follow the story of 6 different personalities who all play the guitar, with 6 guitars featuring singer and comedian Chase Padgett at the Sharon September 12th. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a Jane Austen fan in search of Jane Austen will want to see Austen's Pride, a new musical of Pride and Prejudice at the Sharon, September 17th and 18th. Celebrate African Gospel with the Soweto Gospel Choir at the Sharon, September 21st. We're celebrating a whole year since the Tracy Performing Arts Center opened its doors, and we'll be kicking off the 2nd year of entertainment with Rick Springfield, September 21st. And enjoy the Sharon Lobby Lounge Cabaret with charming tenor Alex Spears, September 23rd. Tickets are available for all of these shows online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office location, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Natalie. The Villages is your entertainment destination when it comes to great musical performances, and these are the bands scheduled to perform for you on Friday on the Squares, brought to you by the Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's all the time we have for you today. Join us again tomorrow for Play It Forward, and be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Tune your radio into WVLG and keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
Hello, and thanks for watching the Villages News Network. Did you know that VNN is only one part of the Villages Media Group? In fact, we are made up of numerous sources of information and entertainment for you. Let's start with the Villages Daily Sun. The Daily Sun is your daily source for everything Villages. Stories, reports, features, sports, weather, entertainment, and business information. Our editorial, advertising, layout, and creative departments create a daily newspaper to make sure you have all the information you need to live the perfect Villages lifestyle. Published at one of the country's premier and newer printing plants in Coleman, Florida, our staff of production professionals, along with our distribution team, works tirelessly to make sure you get your Daily Sun every day, 365 days a year. Also published for you are the Newcomer's Guide, the Resident Directory, and the Villages Magazine, each loaded with unique and relevant information for you to maximize your best life. Originating from our studios in the small building with big windows near the water at Lake Sumter Landing is WVLG, your Villages soundtrack. Listen to WVLG broadcasting on 102.7 or 104.5 FM or 640 AM. Or stream us from the Villages Daily Sun app or the Villages app. WVLG offers music primarily from the mid-60s through the mid-90s with live and local semi-retired part-time on-air personalities from all around the country. If you're into great music, Villages information, and first-class weather forecasts, WVLG is your source for it all. And you're watching VNN, the Villages News Network. We create new programming every weekday, which starts at 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Check out our fun weekend show, Play It Forward, from Friday at 6 until Monday at 6, and keep your eyes open for special programming and information coming soon. The Villages Daily Sun, the Villages Magazine, the Villages Residential Directory, the Villages Newcomer's Guide, WVLG, Your Village's soundtrack, and the Village's News Network, VNN. The Village's Media Group, here for you 24/7, 365 days a year.
Multimodal paths offer villagers a wide variety of ways to get out and explore Florida's natural beauty, stay healthy and fit, and enjoy the connectivity that brings us to some of our favorite lifestyle destinations. Let's take a closer look at multimodal paths throughout our community and the best ways to experience them for everyone's safety and enjoyment. Multimodal paths are an essential part of everyday life here in the Villages. These trails are designed for the enjoyment of those traveling by non-automotive types of transportation. This includes golf cars, bicyclists, and pedestrians, who all share the benefits of the multimodal paths together and the connectivity it brings. Traveling along these paths, you'll experience tunnels, bridges, and beautiful landscapes. The speed limits on our multimodal paths remain low, especially because of the shared use and variety of modes of transportation you'll find. For everyone's safety and enjoyment, we kindly remind those traveling by motorcycle, smart car, or moped that even though they may fit on the path, they should continue to use the main roadways to reach their destinations. And for those who are traveling on our multimodal paths, we always encourage you to follow posted speed limits, use caution, and stay alert. Golf cars are villagers' favorite modes of transportation and a convenient way to get to where you're going. We encourage all golf car drivers to take some time to familiarize yourself with the rules of the road and safety tips for your golf car enjoyment. Safety tips can be found on our website at districtgov.org or by picking up a golf car safety guide by visiting one of our customer service centers. You'll also discover a wide variety of pathways featuring further limited uses, such as walkers only, pets or no pets. Some provide for cycling, while others may exclude cyclists or golf cars. Please be sure to look for the marked signs indicating appropriate uses for each of these trails and pathways. For more information, don't hesitate to reach out and give us a call at 352-753-4508 or visit districtgov.org.
Hello, and thank you for tuning into your Lifestyle News Show. Did you know VNN also has a weekend show? Beginning each Friday at 6 p.m. and running until the following Monday evening, Play It Forward is a 30-minute program jam-packed with information about all the activities and the wide assortment of entertainment available to all Villages residents. So, what do you want to get into next week? Maybe try a new exercise class or take in a comedy show. You could explore one of Central Florida's many enchanting small towns. Enjoy a local musician. You'll find dates, times, and locations for all of that and more on Play It Forward. Don't miss this weekend and don't miss out on all the opportunities offered in and around the Villages.